So, Sawman. Now, be prepared to laugh just a little bit, Mike, because I'm going to show off my pro gaming here.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
At least there's a one up there, you know, for this part.
Don't worry, that was the first, it won't be the last. And yes, thanks for the one-up, by the way.
You know, I had the idea to put that there right at the start because we might get rid of that part, in fact, because we're supposed to shorten the stages to classic Mega Man length, because, I mean, to be honest, they're like twice as long.
Mm-hmm. I actually really like the length of the levels, just how they are. I mean, I can see how slightly shorter ones. I guess there are a lot of these sort of connecting passageways that probably would make that a lot easier.
Yeah.
But I really enjoy the length of the stages. It's not too much.
Well, what we were planning on doing is having an alternate one that's a short stage, and maybe put some kind of option to have a play mode where you can play the longer ones or the shorter ones, whichever you prefer.
Okay. So, now, I have beaten the game, and gotten all of the Mega Man letters. What I haven't done is beaten the game without getting them, because I'm a little bit of a please get everything
Completionist.
Yeah, just a little bit. However, I can't for the life of me find Fire Spread. And you don't have to tell me where it is. That's, you know.
I don't remember offhand anyway.
Well then, I'm glad that you can't spoil it for me, Mike. Now, those razor blade thrower boxes, they remind me of the... Oh joy, more instant death. They remind me of the boxes from Cutman's stage in Mega Man 1.
Yeah, that's actually what I didn't know what to draw for them, so I just took the Wily Wars version of them and edited it. But the concept's still the same. They throw a bunch of sharp objects at you.
Now, in Mega Man Revolution, it becomes a lot more clear the more that you watch it. But you hit all of the various different flavors of Mega Man and bring it all into one unified game. Now, why is that?
Well, it's supposed to take place after whatever it happens to be the last classic Mega Man game, unless Capcom throws in some plot device that makes it non-canon, but I figured, hey, it takes place after all those, so it might as well have all the technology from the previous games.
Okay. And so that's why we get the weapon equalizers or and the energy boosters.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, those are definitely a welcome addition, especially when you play like I do, and I kind of just tank my way through, especially robot masters and moles too. On a brief side note, I actually, the moles in Mega Man 2, if I will recall, were always my favorite thing in the world, because they came at these great opportunities to just replenish stuff, like in Wily Stage 3, I think it is. It shows up, these moles, and you can just refill all of your weapons that have been being depleted from the Wily Castle run since. I do actually make use of the moles here to stock up on screws so I can upgrade base a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's a good spot to grind, especially if you've got a couple of minutes to spare. So I do have a question about how these is there a special way that that drops are determined inside Mega Man Revolution?
It's just generates a random number from 0 to 20 or 0 to 19, and 7 of those give you items.
Okay. Take the easy way around.
Yeah.
And don't worry, kids, I use that a lot during the game. Let's see. Well, here comes Sawman.
Yeah, he's a real piece of work.
I warn you, I am just gonna tank him. So what do you mean by he is a real piece of work?
Oh, look at him. He's all hyperactive and...
Yeah, he does definitely move around a lot.
Yeah.
I wound up really liking that corner, and then when he'd jump on me, I'd take advantage of the invincibility frames to keep, to keep an even keel, and then diagonal up when he runs toward the middle to do his spread. And thankfully, right up there against the wall, I missed the spread. This one actually turns out a really good fight, because I only use one E.
Yeah, I'm surprised you managed to get through it by using that strategy in 1E tank.
Well, what can I say? Sometimes beginner luck just works. Ooh, now this is fun.
Oh yeah. I thought that glitch was fixed, but oh well. I'll try to fix it later.
Oh, this isn't about me, bringing glitches for you to fix. Don't you worry about it. Although, if I can bounce a thought off of you, does that happen because it takes the sprite and advances it to the next state from the sprite that's available? So in that case, it just never gets on the movement track because he's stunned and hit?
It happens because the code to restart the animation doesn't kick in there if he's hurt.
Okay.
Because the animation is programmed really to work whenever the character's automatically controlled or whenever you're controlling him.